For tonight, being brought to you by your Delaware Valley Honda dealers. Dwayne Casey making some changes. Luke Kennard only a second straight defeat.
Look for a lot more pick and roll with that.
Wells Fargo Center. First of the three-game homestand. Got to get that in. There's Kennard, who's trying to shake off the NBA at defending the three.
That was a subtle fake trap from Reggie Jackson. Enough that Jimmy missed it.
Boy, that's an appearance for him on the season. Simmons, that's a clear size advantage on the rookie Bruce Brown, and he clearly takes advantage.
Ben not settling, playing that bully ball that was supposed to be Joel. Ben doing it.
Embiid, it is for three, and down it goes for Joel.
Than most, there wasn't a lot of assessing or convincing direct.
Reggie Jackson, that aggressive. And he certainly needs to be more aggressive on a night where they're missing 26 points in Blake Griffin as Simmons in the open floor where he will thrive. Throws it down, Lure.
Casey continue with this approach towards Ben. It's not working thus far.
Redding, it's for three, yes! And what a pitch! Chandler getting the opportunity for the first time this year.
Well, he was huge, and when he was out on the floor, things went well. Nice move.
Yeah. Simmons off the offensive glass.
Problem with the zone is there's no one to block out.
Ben set rebounds.
Trying to play the zone, there isn't a man assignment, so when the shot comes up, who do you block? Ben taking advantage.
Lure against the 6'2" TJ McConnell.
TJ's doing everything he can. Lure went baseline before the help could come.
You can hear he had 3 blocks in Detroit.
Drumming in the lane so long, he's growing roots.
Simmons have struck up. Here they're working the pick and roll together. Another healthy 3 here from Muscala. You can count it. Leonard was injured, and the playoffs instead went to the Golden State Warriors. A lot of people thought the Spurs had a fighting chance.
They were balling. That was game 2. An understatement.
Number 9, the St. Joe's product, Langston Galloway for the first time. Jose called to the deck. He's looking back at the closest official, looking for a call against Ellenson. Doesn't get it. Meantime, Pachulia, 8 unanswered for the Pistons. Korkmaz for 3. Got it. First opportunity here to take Calderon if he wants them, and he does. Off the double, it's a 3 from McConnell, and down it goes. Redick for a rolling Embiid who throws it to timeout. Reggie Jackson returning, and Andre Drummond. Yep. You talked about.
It was correct. You got to go to the rim strong.
Drummond, by the way, their best shot blocker. He's 13th overall. They're missing the 3. With ball movement for a Shamet 3, and down it goes. And the Sixer lead remains at 15. Drummond, wow. Muscala had good. Lure, how about that spinning between 2 Sixer? Mike was expecting.
Yeah, and he led him a little bit too far. You're right. I think JJ anticipated the quicker roll. Mike Lake getting there.
Reggie Jackson. Lure clearly with the advantage here on Redick, so Muscala had his back, but John, boy, nice play by Reggie Jackson. Muscala intending that for Simmons. Kennard can't leave him open, and he buries the 3 down the Redick miss.
First to that long rebound.
McConnell taking on all comers, and he had it. Kind of World Be Free-ish.
There you go.
He was in the building tonight shortly after celebrating his 60th.
Well, flex cuts here. Galloway and Jackson.
Joel Embiid shutting that back door on Reggie Jackson. Chandler, the Euro step, up and in for Wilson. Along with Bruce Brown, Andre Drummond in the middle. Luke Kennard, who got a start tonight. Along with John Lure. Drummond slams for 2. Bruce Brown driving inside. Only plays about 17.5 minutes per game. Averages for the 12th pick in the second round last summer out of Miami. It's Shamet, and he drills the
Drummond again with another double-double. That's 20th of the season mark. That's third in the league behind JoJo. Ben having 18 thus far.
Embiid, the bump and run. Kennard, sweet do. Timely reminder for me to say that Butler not playing for the rest of the game, going out in the first half. It's on deck again for the Pistons. There's the double by Ellenson. Embiid looking for the open man. Drummond hits the deck. A three from McConnell, and down it goes. But wait a second. Korkmaz, tough step back three, and his second three for all 6 of his points. Sixers up a dozen. McConnell trying to take the charge from Kennard.
Playing, but then JoJo goes out and warms up as if to say, I might play. And to see how Drummond was doing his warm-up and still looking down the out there, that makes life a lot easier for everybody.
Yeah. Korkmaz for a three, and he did it again.
Another level.
McConnell ahead for Korkmaz, who will lay it home as the Sixers.
Throwing in a dunk for him, nonetheless, 2 points.
11 for Korkmaz, his career high 16. It's a rather healthy three, I have to say.
Ungodly numbers.
He was a lottery pick at it, too. Yep. Pachulia spinning it up and in.
0 for the Pistons, no one in the post. They're just using the lane as a cutting area.
Ellenson for a three, and he got it.
Now, with his head on a swivel, seeing where guys are coming from every direction, very hard to sneak up on him.
Beautifully done by McConnell as assist for TJ McConnell off the bench. And the Sixers do react now. They're up 9.
He looks at TJ and goes, you give me a better pass, I dunk it for you.
Boy, Sixers holding their ground on Detroit. This third quarter coming to a close. And boy, Embiid, you can count it. Snuffing him.
Pretty good defense. Point blank range for Joel. You can't get it much closer than that.
Well, you got to get close.
And under control is make him a defender. Go at him as far as defense is concerned.
McConnell all the way in, finishing with a left hand.
Last exchange.
Bruce. Chandler for Simmons. Embiid scrapping for the miss, and he threw it down. Simmons all the way, corralled by Kennard. You can't stop him.
See, not as deep a post up. Nice cut.
Yep.
That's a block.
Shamet got it back. Chandler for three. Yes! Which is nearly halfway through. Pistons out of a timeout. Shamet again all over the place. There's Kennard, it is for three, and he drains it. The Sixers back up 11.
I love how people in the stands can talk all they want, but they don't have to cover anybody.
There's 14 for the Sixers. Korkmaz for three, got it. Furkan Korkmaz. The Sixer lead at 14, 4 and change to play. Calderon beating the 37 with 9 and 4 assists. Shamet teeing up a three. Got it.
No foul.
To a strained groin. Simmons, timely defense, and he saved it as well. Beautifully done by Ben. Here's Reddick. It's for three. Yes! Andre Drummond still out there for Detroit. Amir Johnson, first time in the game, replacing Joel.
As time has gone on, they've drafted guys like Stanley Johnson, Luke Kennard. It's no longer his team anymore. He came a little bit later.
Amir Johnson nicely exits 18 and 9. They're 10 games above 500 for the first time this year. And they are on pace to win 55 for the season. Detroit, by the way, will tie a season high with their 5th straight loss after a 5-game win streak. And the Pistons now fall to 13 and 12 on the year. The Sixers win it after trailing early. Furkan Korkmaz, part of a sterling bench effort for the Sixers, who win it by a final of 116 to 102. Again, the